my name is Candace Zimmer. I'm the owner of Vitalglow Medical Aesthetics here in Cornwall, and I'm about to show how to apply a sunless tan today. And we have the St. Tropez line, which is the red carpet line that all the celebrities use. And I have Tracy here with me today, and we're going to do a sunless tan in the first application on how to go about applying it so that you have that nice glow. So the first thing that you want to do in order to get a nice sunless tan is you want to first exfoliate the skin. Okay, so the St. Tropez line has a nice tan optimizer, and you want to use 3 pumps, and you want to apply it dry. Okay, so I'm just going to grab your hand here. This way we're ridding any of the dead skin so that the tan doesn't actually grab to it, so you don't get those orange elbows, you don't get the orange lines in between the fingers, plus it just sloughs off any of the dead skin. And you want to do circle motion. This is also great to help stimulate the lymphatic system. The lymphatic system is what helps to drain any of the toxins. It also helps to remove any toxins in our cellulite cells to help remove those as well. Does that hurt? No. Okay. So then you just want to get a nice mitt. You can use a car washing mitt, or the St. Tropez has a nice hand mitt. And what this is going to do is it's just going to remove all the little beads from doing the exfoliation. It also gives the body a really nice polish before we apply. So you can do this after you get out of the shower. So the next step to getting a sunless tan is you want to apply just a bit of regular moisturizer, but you only want to apply the moisturizer on the elbows, very lightly. And the reason why we do that is so that the sunless tan doesn't grab to the elbows. You want to do it on the cuticles of the nails. You don't need a lot. You also want to rub it on the inside of the arm, because our inside of our arms are always lighter than the outside. Cuticles. And then just a bit on the palm. So once we've done that, we first use the body polish to exfoliate the skin. We then applied moisturizer to the elbows, the cuticles, and the palms of the hands and the inside of the arm. We are now then going to use the bronzing lotion. And now with the bronzing lotion, when you do the arms, you want at least 6 pumps for each half of the arm. Okay, so it's going to look exactly like this. You're then going to apply a nice thick layer, an even layer, over the body. And you don't have to worry about rubbing it in absolutely perfect. You're going to leave this on overnight, and then in the morning, it's just going to wash off in the shower. And you want it to get to that nice film, so you just... I use my bare hands. I find it easier to get it in, but if you prefer gloves, you're more than welcome to use gloves as well. The great thing about the St. Tropez is that you don't have to worry about it staining any of your clothes or your sheets. It does wash out. It also has a very nice aroma to it, so it doesn't have that typical sunless tan smell to it. It's also filled with lots of vitamins, so vitamin A. It also has a great vitamin D in it, and no parabens, which we're all concerned about. So it is going to look like you just rolled in a mud bath. But when Tracy gets up tomorrow morning and she takes a shower, she's going to have a very even, beautiful tan. So best to do it in the evening so you don't have to show up at work looking like this before you go to bed. Okay, and so to help to even out the neck, you just want to take some more of the lotion again after you've applied, and you just want to rub it in. And then Tracy tonight can use the face, the sun, to help with the tan. So the third step to applying the tan is you want to take that same mitt again, and you just want to gently just buff out those harsher lines. And like I say, if you don't have access to a mitt, I would just go to Walmart or pick up just one of those nice washing mitts. And then for the back, have your husband or a friend buff your back for you. Alright, so the one trick to this is don't be intimidated by how dark and streaky and muddy it looks right now. We want that, and when you do get out of the shower in the morning, you're going to have a nice even tan. So don't worry too much about all these little streaks and lines. You just want to make sure that there is brown all over the areas that you want to have that nice tan. Then you want to reapply this once a week. And then just use a tan optimizer moisturizer throughout the week to maintain it. Okay, so now that we've cleaned up Tracy and we've cleaned her palms up and in around her finger area, another great tip that you can use depending on how much time you have, and me being a mom of 3 kids, I like using the same Tropez spray. So that's really great, so that when you get out of the shower, instead of having to rub on a nice thick tan, you can actually spray it on you. Okay, so it's not greasy, it dries really quickly, and it's very low maintenance. Okay, and it's great if you don't have anyone to clean or get it on your back for you, you can just gently spray it. Okay, so we are done with Tracy. So we'll get a picture of what Tracy looks like tomorrow morning. So thank you for joining me today, and this is how you start to apply a St. Tropez Sunless Tan.